viewers, how you doing? There's no other pickacard, and today is going to be what's happening. I like to do that on Mondays, but it doesn't really matter when you watch it. Whether you resonate or not doesn't really matter. It's a bit of fun. It's just tarot. Don't try to make it fit in your story, but let's keep an open mind and try not to be triggered. So 2 powers, and then we do a major arcana from the soul cards. We know, boom, this is waking you up on Monday morning whenever you're watching. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Pound number 1, what's happening? 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Holy Mother God. Well, it's very much in my face here. Someone has regret and know that they had amazing potential with you. Whether it's financial or emotional, I think it's more about love, but it could be anything. There is an idea of coming back and trying to reconcile and make it work again. Because it cannot live with the regret, or you are too much of an amazing business partner and they can't make it without you, right? Yes, of course, they've been watching you from afar, maybe you as well. You maybe being in a job that pays the rent, but at the same time, you know there's something out there much better, more exciting, and maybe as well you're contemplating what could have been, right? So the thing is, maybe you both watching, looking at each other like, I wish we were together, I wish we were working together. And maybe someone is staying because of the money situation, the financial balance, but are they really satisfied with it? Maybe not, right? So the idea is 10 of Pentacles is in my face. There's an idea of, yes, recognizing each other. Maybe it didn't work out the first time around, but you're reconnecting, and this time you are complete within yourself. Therefore, you can co-create together as equal. 10 of Pentacles, you don't have any 10 of Pentacles. This is the top of the top, right? So when you have that level of knowledge of yourself, you did have to do your homework, because recognizing each other, yeah, it's wonderful, but then how are we going to make it? The 10 of Pentacles is a practical sense of how to make work or love, happen. It's how we're going to co-create this new kind of family, how we're going to co-create babies, how we're going to co-create a home, a business, whatever. At the end of the day, whether it's business or not, you have an idea of power couple. This is magnificent. A lot of abundance, a lot of success, and it doesn't have to be only about money. It's also abundance of the heart, abundance of joy, abundance altogether. Beautiful. But there is an idea or false start. Yeah, it happened in the past and then it didn't work out because there was some homework to be done. There was maybe something to be clarified, and someone maybe need to leave a financial so-called balance in order to realize, well, there's something out there that's much better, more interesting, more intriguing, but also more challenging. But in the meantime, you both learn, and you learn to become the best version of yourself, and together, as a result, you become splendid. Oof, that is powerful. This is what's happening. All right then, bring it on. So let's have a major arcana. What's even next? Well, I don't know. What is it? Judgment. Yeah, you're damn right. It's, going to the core of yourself. You're being pushed to the limit of yourself, to go back to the skeleton of who you are, the core, the essence. What do I want? What am I all about? Who am I? Where my life is going? Those big questions you ask yourself on Monday morning with a very, very strong coffee. What? Yes, of course. Because you get to a point where I'm not satisfied. I know there's something out there. I know there is somebody out there. And I know that maybe I have to expand my way of seeing life. Judgment is also this idea of you are meant to be together. You are meant to work together. You are meant to be. You're fated. But there is a price tag to pay, is doing the work. The work when you actually go back to basic. Who am I? What do I want? What are my values, my principles? Go to the core. Magnificent. Part number 2 is happening. 8 of Swords, the Emperor, 9 of Cups, Holy Mother God. Very powerful indeed. There is an idea of limitation of the mind. You or that other person or the organization were playing safe but feeling stuck. I'm stuck. That's it. What am I going to do, right? I could go there, or I can just stay stuck. Some people will choose to stay stuck because that's all they know, and that's okay. No judgment. But there's number 8 here, infinity number. There's something else. They know there is something or someone else, and they know that they have to at least try. They have to remove the limitation of the mind. It's just in their own mind or your own mind, right? Someone is becoming an emperor, or there is a form of authority who's going to say, hello, no, you're not going to stay stuck, you're moving up and you're coming with me, let's go, let's do this. So there is an idea of authority, there is an idea of knowing, and it doesn't have to be a man, but it's that emperor energy is very strong, a bit controlling, but very powerful. I know now, and I'm going for it. I'm not fluffing around. Very powerful energy. It's very much the opposite of that energy. Oh, I'm stuck, I feel sorry for myself, and then boom, let's go. Oof. And what do we have? 9 of Cups, beautiful. Is a wish granted, whatever the wish was. If it was to be together, to actually as well see each other face to face, have something to eat or drink or something, just having that conversation face to face, because maybe, there is no communication for a long time. And suddenly, well, you know what? I can't just stay like this. I have to get on with it and come and talk to you. And there's an idea of, yes, having a moment of peace, tranquility. Could be, yeah, absolutely go for a walk in a park and have a conversation. It's a wish granted when you actually can speak your mind and listen to each other, what you have to say. Powerful indeed. It's a kind of resolution here, right? I try not to see you, and then, I cannot work. Let's have a Major Arcana, because this is really intense. This is beautiful, but intense, right? The Hermit, yes, it's time to get out of that phase of I'm not talking to you, that limitation of the mind, because at the end of the day, number 8 is not going anywhere. I try to forget you, I try to switch off, I try to leave my own thing, do my work or whatever. I try to switch you off or back off and completely forget you, and it cannot work, because during the time, and you needed to be in that cave, both of you maybe, you had time to rethink, what do I want? And that's how you can make that decision to move forward. Someone is moving forward for good and having a conversation. At some point, yeah, talking. Trust me, I can speak for England. But sometimes I back off. I don't talk to anyone. It's hard to believe, I know. But it's true. And I just have a moment. I just need that. Otherwise, my goodness. And that's how you can make decisions, how you can have a moment to pause and reassess the situation and know what is your next move. Beautiful. Loving it. A lot of is happening. Let's enjoy it. Okay, let's go with the flow and enjoy, and let's have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.